So this video will talk about how to change the battery terminals for a 2017 Nissan Sentra. I got these parts from O'Reilly. They have a lifetime warranty on them. About 16 bucks each. I did ask for a price match. So here's the new part. This is negative. I talked to the mechanic or the guy up front, and he says once you start making contact and it gets tight, then do a quarter turn after that. Okay, so I'll back up a step because I already took this off. Here's my negative cable, and you saw the little zap. So don't ever touch your cables together with a long wrench, or you'll get 12 volts of electricity. Anyway, the issue is, okay, so this little nut, that little nut just came on. So you unscrew it, take it off, put it somewhere safe so you don't lose it. The issue was the following. Okay, you can't see it now, but this, yeah, now you can see it. See how it's moving back and forth? You don't want that moving back and forth because sometimes that'll be the cause that your battery or your car won't start up. So these need to be tight. So I'm gonna replace these. Okay, so what I did here is you just put the new part back on, and you're gonna slide this on top. Okay, just like that. Again, don't touch the negative side or the positive side together with the wrench, or you get zapped. But it is perfectly acceptable just to touch the negative. Okay, so we're gonna tighten that one up with the wrench later. 12 millimeter, and this is 10 millimeter. I'm tempted to put some petroleum jelly, or I know there's better solution to kind of prevent corrosion, so I think I might do that while I'm here. But anyway, there it is. Okay, so I went ahead and I tightened this one up, and now I'm here. There's a little plastic piece here, and notice I'm trying to shake this back and forth, and it's not shaking back and forth. So I just needed to go one more quarter turn, and then I'll be good. There's a little plastic piece here. I don't believe it is meant to be taken out. Just leave it there. And then this is plastic on the bottom, so it will look like that is corroding. So anyway, what I had earlier, yeah, I may have just been able to clean it up and put it back on in like some solution that would get rid of battery acid. But anyway, I'm gonna do the same thing over here, so don't be fooled. It looks like this is corroding, okay, but that's actually plastic right there. Okay, this is plastic. This is like your copper. I talked to the guy at the store. This is copper. Anyway, so good for conducting electricity, but that one's on. I just need to do a quarter turn, and then I'll be good. Okay, so I'm here. This one was a little more stubborn to get. You might need somebody to help back you up. But anyway, unscrew that, take it off, just like the other one, and then replace it with your new part. Okay, so the tools you needed for this were 10 millimeter wrench, and you want to use the short one, so that way you don't touch the two posts. Then you're gonna need a 12 millimeter socket. That's for this little nut right there. And then also for the nut on the other side. So I went ahead and I installed the new ones. I put petroleum jelly down, but you can go to the store and buy battery specific lubricant for these. And anyway, I just used the quickest thing I had, petroleum jelly, to help prevent this corrosion. So that's been corroded. I probably should buy another part there, but anyway, baby steps, right? And so now I go and I'm gently shaking these. Those aren't moving, okay? And anyway, so that's how to change your battery terminals. It's a pretty easy job. I think you should be able to do it. And I wasn't very happy with the Walmart mechanic who worked on this, because there was zero communication about how these were loose, and I actually had to check those myself. So anytime somebody works on your battery, hand wiggle these when they're done to make sure that, you know, one, you don't need new battery terminals. So I'll show you the old ones real quick. Okay, so here's the old part, and the problem is this little head had just been worn out so much, and there was so much corrosion that it couldn't suck in and it couldn't tighten in anymore. I guess if worse comes to worse, you probably could get like needle nose pliers or something to back that up when you're tightening this in. I mean, the concept is tighten this little nut and then it'll pinch this in around your post, your battery post. But there it is. I mean, wash your hands when you're done. You know, you don't want to inhale any of this battery acid type stuff. Okay, so there it is, and now we're good to go for a while.